There we go. So I just want to be clear that I have played through the series before, but it's been a long time, and I never played some of the DLCs or something like that. Like, so there's still content that I've never know. I don't know if all the DLC is in this or anything like that. I am sitting in the first row. Well, that's the best row. Oh yeah. So we need to get the final toy. Right, we've had fun. We're having fun with the green screen, right? We've played with the VR and the heart rate monitor. I wonder if that heart rate monitor still shows the last number. It does. It does. And now we've got Mass Effect Legendary. I'm gonna plug in my last toy here into the computer. I think I need to get the software going for the first. Adcom blind no. Oh, okay. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Okay. Oh. Start Mass Effect 2, Mass Effect 3. That is fast. Going forward, and then they will see the command. You can put blind in the title for people if you want to. Oh, I wonder if there's room right now. Mass Effect Legendary. Oops. Mass Effect Legendary. Exclamation point. Blind space. Let's see if there's room. Hey, there was room. I wonder though if I can make it a little more. I need to put 2 extra characters. Is there room? Okay, there was. Let's see if that looks proper over here. Blind. Okay. I hope that's enough. But, yep. So, I can close this, I think. And then reopen this. Nice. Yes. Okay. So you guys can see what I'm looking at, right? Options and then credits and then exit and then Legendary Edition. That's my name over there. Mass Effect. Mass Effect 2, right? Yeah. Yeah, it's, when I look away, of course, it just disappears on my screen, but I can turn the preview on so I see it all the time too, but I think that might get in the way of, like, I might start thinking about it too much myself. But I do like seeing it. Yeah, what do you guys think? Eye tracker. It's tracking where I look. It's so cool. I'm excited. Anyway. It's super cool, yeah. I love how accurate it is. Yeah, I turned the settings up from default a little bit to make it a little more like it's super duper like quick and responsive. That was the word in the settings. Responsiveness or something, yeah. You guys cannot see what I see right now. Is Steam launching Origin, which launches Mass Effect Legendary Edition, which is now launching Mass Effect? Is this what's happening? Do I need to set up a new game capture for Mass Effect now? Now I want to see you watch some TikToks. I'm gonna fail. And my mouse is locked inside of the game, and now the game goes away when I... No, I'm not having any trouble. I'm good. Thanks. I just gotta make a new... So, Steam launches EA's Origin, which launches Mass Effect Legendary, which has now launched Mass Effect. And a rushing nesting doll of geniusness. Yeah, I'll go with geniusness. Yeah, it's definitely a word befitting the situation. Capture specific window Mass Effect. Okay. Is it gonna happen? Do I need to be locked in the game for you to see it? Does that kill it? I gotta move it. It does. Okay, I gotta put Emmy below. There we go. Alright, so you can still see it even though I'm back over here in... Unless that's just like a frozen frame right now. Okay. It was a frozen frame. And my mouse is stuck over here. So if I need to leave the game, it's probably gonna freeze every time I leave the game to go click on something. Can I just get rid of this and then I think I want to do earphones for this. I'm gonna get my headset and plug in so I can hear it better. Okay. That seems wrong. Want to hear the game you play? I mean, I can hear it with my speakers, but some of the noise gets drowned out. Okay. Ooh. There we go. Okay. So the audio port in my speakers themselves only output to my left ear. I need to take the audio port from the computer for these to work. At least I can control the... Oh, you can't see it. I can control the volume with the... There's a little knob on my keyboard. Excuse me. There's a little knob on my keyboard. Ugh. Pretty cool. It doesn't work otherwise. Alright. Yeah. Here we go. Start new career.
Welcome to Alliance Military Database. Classified information requested. Establishing secure connection. Secure connection confirmed.
I'm just trying to see how accurate it is. Yeah. I'm just doing a few tests and then I'll remember like what I did. Because I can recognize my own eye patterns and stuff. Like I'll be like, oh yeah, I was definitely looking at that and then that. Okay. Manually enter. Oh yeah, no, I'm gonna make a custom female.
Please log in to access your profile.
Wait, did I pick Jane? Can I change the name? I don't know.
Warning, data corruption detected. Please reconstruct profile. Confirm
yes, you picked Jane.
Please log in to access your profile.
Do I have to do... Where's... No, custom.
Please log in to access.
Do I type? Okay, I can't see the mouse either. Where's the mouse?
Warning, data corruption detected. Please reconstruct profile.
Don't do this to me, game.
Confirm pre-service history.
Okay, well, what if I click on one? No. Okay, let's just come back. Here we go, here we go. Okay. Alright. Alright. This mouse away.
Warning, data corruption detected. Please reconstruct profile. Confirm pre-service history.
Where am I from? Colonists.
Confirm psychological profile. Confirm military specialization.
Alright, here's what's important. Alright. Yeah, we're going with Adept, that's for sure.
Confirm facial identification.
Presets. It's hitting random. I mean, I like that. Hit her a few times. Eyes. Hair. I like kind of this one. But there's a lot of characters in the game that actually use that one. Which one with this one? Kind of like this one. Now, hold on a second here. We got purple. Psychor? Psychor? Huh? Psychor. We have purple, but not, or in pink almost. Yeah, but no blue? No blue? Whatever, I'll go with that. Now, do you change the brow color to match? Is that weird? Is that what you're supposed to do? I don't know. Make it different. I mean, what if it's just dark eyebrows anyway? I don't know, I kind of liked the purple. It's the future. We wouldn't care about... It's the psionic organization for Babylon 5, kind of like a Nazi regime who works on enslaving normal humans. Oh, Psychor. What is it that's Psychor? Is it... Like, what was it? Psychor. Oh, the Adept. The Psychor. I see. Psionic. Your military choice? Oh, military choice. Wait, didn't I pick, Oh, yeah, okay. Not military background, but, like, what my class was. Yeah. Yeah, they're scary. I mean, I can't tell what a face is good or bad or whatever. It's all just face, so... Let's see. Blush color. Can I even see any blush? Oh, I can. Barely, I guess. Can I just not wear... Because there's 0? 0? Is that 0 right there? Yeah. Okay. Eyeshadow, though, yeah. Oh, lip color? We know what you're looking at. The lips. Yeah, you do. Hi, Rogue Spider 1494. Hello, welcome. By the way, I can't remember if I was so busy earlier. Kustin Heartless, welcome as well to you, just in case I missed that. Hello. I never understood the woman's urge to look like a clown. Well, I mean, if you look at some of the other species in the game, they get to be very colorful. I try not to be too dramatic. I don't want like super bright colors. Like the lips are kind of pastel, you know, they're not neon. Ugh. I can't handle that. Like, okay, so there's some neon eyeshadow and then there's some like super light eyeshadow. I like that light eyeshadow. Now, if it's like a special event or something, then yeah, you definitely want the brightest, sparkliest, most You're right. She just looks like she is freshly drowned. I don't know. The color on the other monitor and like the Steam preview looks a little bit darker than what I see. So I'm not exactly even sure what you guys see. Military training. Just yeah. I don't need code. Huh.
Profile reconstruction complete.
Yeah. Except you will be unable.
Identification confirmed.
Okay, now here's a question. Always these teeny itsy bitsy scars want like half the head ripped off. Well, some of those, that one, I was debating against the one that went all the way across. But I kind of just liked the other one more. I mean, Insanity, I mean, I don't know what I should... I remember that the combat in number 1 was pretty difficult compared to the others. If you set it on the highest difficulty, maybe I'm wrong, or maybe I was just younger. I don't know. Level scaling. I'll just go with veteran, I guess. In classic mode, the original 1 through 6 will be used instead of the new 1 through 30 range. Whatever. I'll trust their changes to the game. You know, they put a lot of time into this. Worst I've ever seen was a motorcycle driver that face planted a tree. I'll never forget that. Oh. Auto adjust whether points are automatically. No. Subtitles on. Sure.
Well, what about Shepard? She grew up in the colonies.
She knows how tough life can be out there. Her parents were killed when slavers attacked Mindlar.
We in here.
She saw her whole unit die on a cruise. She could have some serious emotional scars.
Every soldier has scars. Shepard's a survivor.
Is that the kind of person we want protecting the galaxy?
A
That's the only
survivor?
kind of person who can protect the galaxy.
Well, I mean, yeah,
I'll
they
make
want to
the
live,
call.
right? So they'll protect that guy. In the year 2148, explorers on Mars discovered the remains of an ancient spacefaring civilization. In the decades that followed, this mysterious artifacts revealed startling new technologies, enabling travel to the furthest stars. The basis for this technology was a force that controlled the very fabric of time and space. They called it the greatest discovery in human history. The civilizations of the galaxy call it Mass Effect. Can you turn the voices a bit louder? I can turn the game audio up a little bit, for sure. I don't want to interrupt the cutscene right now.
The Arcturus Prime relay is in range. Initiating transmission sequence.
Because it might be weird going out right now. We'll have to test it. Yeah, after the scene.
We are connected. Calculating transit mass and destination. The relay is hot, acquiring approach vector. All stations secure for transit. Board is green. Approach run has begun.
Alright, I'll try that.
Hitting the relay in 3, 2, 1.
Thrusters, check. Navigation, check. Internal emission sink engaged. All systems online. Drift, just under 1500K.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
So it's a railgun for spaceships. Yeah, basically.
Nihilus gave you a compliment. So you hate him.
Joker Pog.
Remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead. So that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story. Only an idiot believes the official story.
You always expect the worst.
Well, bad feelings are an occupational hazard. But we don't go anywhere unless there's a good reason, so... What are we doing here?
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance Brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself.
N7. Does it say N7 throughout the whole series, or does it change numbers at all?
Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room.
I don't know why I'm thinking that for some reason. Or maybe I'm thinking of the change because of Andromeda. That's right. The logo changed.
I'm on my way.
Is it me or does the captain always sound a little pissed off?
Only when he's talking to you, Joker.
Okay, yeah, N7. And then the Andromeda Initiative. That's what it was called. Okay. So... check these options. Turn that on. Okay, that should be better. Yeah? Oh, I need to... Oh yeah, no, that should be good. Yeah. Okay, calibration. Sure, whatever. Gameplay, okay. Okay. Up and down. Little thing.
Fire in the hole!
No one mind the... Never mind, okay.
Medigel deployed.
How do I put the gun away? First minute actual gameplay and you wreck the ship, right? I am new. I'm gonna prove myself. I blew up the airlock, but don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about the airlock. How do I put my gun away? X button is grenades. Okay. Can I just... Okay, so that's change. Can I... No?
Rally round! Huddle up!
Huddle up. Okay. Back button. The back button. That's how you put your guns away.
They're always on a mission.
And we're getting dragged right along with them.
Relax, Presley. You're gonna give yourself an ulcer.
Congratulations, Commander. Looks like we had a smooth run. You heading down to see the captain?
I'm on my way to give him a status update right now.
With all due respect, ma'am, maybe he'll finally tell you what we're really doing out here.
You think the Alliance brass is holding out on us?
All we're supposed to do is test out the stealth system. Why is Captain Anderson in charge? And then there's Nihilus. Spectres are elite operatives, top covert agents. Why send a Spectre, a Turian Spectre, on a shakedown run. It doesn't add up.
What do you know about the stealth systems?
I just know it masks our location from scans and sensors. Cutting-edge technology. The Normandy's the only ship with this prototype drive. But why are we fully staffed? A skeleton crew would be cheaper. Less chance of security leaks, too. Plus, there's Nihilus. It's pretty obvious the shakedown run is just a cover.
For what?
Damned if I know, Commander. We're out here on false pretenses. I'm not a fan of being left in the dark.
How's that, Kustin? I turned it up a little bit. About 10-15%. I'll have to go back into the game to...
Do you have a problem with the captain?
No, man. But I can't figure out what he's doing here. Captain Anderson is one of the most decorated Special Forces officers in the service. If he melted down all his medals, he could make a life-size statue of himself. You don't send a soldier like that on a do-nothing mission. He's treating this shakedown run too seriously. Something big is going on.
You don't trust Nihilus.
I don't like Turians in general. It runs in my family. My grandfather fought in the First Contact War. Lost a lot of friends when the Turians hit us.
Nihilus is no ordinary Turian.
You've got that right, Commander. We're an Alliance vessel, human military, but Nihilus doesn't answer to the captain like the rest of us. Spectres operate outside the normal chain of command. And they don't come along just to observe shakedown runs. Nihilus looks like he's expecting some heavy action.
Could you stop staring at his bald head? I wasn't actually doing that before, but I was... I'll try.
I better head down and see the captain.
I wanted to pick...
Yes, ma'am.
Talk...
Something I can do for you, Commander?
I was curious about a few things.
You and me both. Like I said before, too many things don't add up on this mission.
What do you know about the stealth systems?
Let me...
I just know the Norman... Plus there's Nihilus.
There we go. I'll look into it.
The shakedown run is just a cover.
I'll see if I can get some answers when I see him.
Good luck, Commander.
Alright. Galaxy map. Open.
I grew up on Eden Prime, Doc. It's not the kind of place Spectres visit. There's something Nihilus isn't telling us about this mission.
It's crazy. The captain's in charge here. He wouldn't take orders from a Spectre.
Not his choice, Doc. Spectres don't answer to anyone. They can do whatever they want. Kill anyone who gets in their way.
You watch too many spy vids, Jenkins.
What do you think, Commander? We won't be staying on Eden Prime too long, will we? Itching for
They've
some real
evolved past
action.
hair.
I sincerely hope you're kidding, Corporal.
Yeah, a
Your
lot of the
real
haircuts
action
were really
usually ends
short,
with me
but I
patching
mean...
up crew members in the infirmary.
Only a fool goes looking for a fight, Corporal.
Sorry, Commander, but this waiting's killing me. I've never been on a mission like this before, not one with a Spectre on board.
Hair physics weren't a thing back
Just
then.
treat this like every other
Yeah.
assignment you've had and everything will work
Yeah, hair
out.
physics is a pretty
for you to
intense
say.
deal
You
in terms
prove
of
yourself on
technology.
cruise. Everybody knows what you can do. This is my big chance. I need to show the brass what I can do.
You're young, Corporal. You have a long career ahead of you. Don't do something stupid to mess it up.
Don't worry, ma'am. I'm not gonna screw this up.
What can you tell me about Nihilus?
Turians are
Hair
generally
physics
well
weren't a thing back
respected
then.
by the
Yeah,
other
yeah.
species. Their fleet has more patrols protecting Citadel space than any other. They don't always get on well with us, though. Some people find them too rigid. Others still blame them for the First Contact War. As for Nihilus, I haven't said more than 2 words to him. He usually only speaks to the captain.
I hope we
First
get a
game
chance
that I
to see
had
him
good
in
ones
action.
was Witcher 3, I
I think
guess.
Nihilus took down an entire enemy platoon all by himself.
What do you know about the Spectres?
Only what I've heard. Spectre agents work directly for the Citadel Council. They usually work alone or in small groups. Spectres don't have any official power, though. Basically, they're a shadow organization with a mandate to preserve and protect galactic stability.
Protect it at any cost. Don't forget that part. Spectres operate above the law.
Why don't we have any of our own people in there?
Spectres usually come from the Council races, like the Turians. We've been trying to get a human accepted into their ranks for years now. So far, it hasn't happened.
Hey, Commander, you'd make a good Spectre. You're always getting dropped into impossible situations, forced to survive unbeatable odds. Just like you on a cruise.
I try not to think about a cruise.
Sorry, Commander. I didn't mean to offend you. I respect what you did there. We all do.
Let's not dwell on the past, Commander. Was there something else you needed?
How do you control agents with unlimited power?
I suppose the Council could revoke the Spectre status of an agent who got out of hand. At that point, Citadel Security Services would take over.
Those C-Sec grunts wouldn't stand a chance. The Spectres were 20 ordinary soldiers. The Spectres police themselves. An agent goes rogue, they send another agent to take him down. That's Spectre justice.
The Corporal's confusing romantic legends with reality, Commander.
Spectre justice.
You're from Eden Prime, aren't you, Jenkins? What's it like?
It's very peaceful, Commander. They've been real careful with development, so you don't have any city noise or pollution. My parents lived on the outskirts of the colony. At night, I used to climb this big hill and stare across the fields back at the lights from the main settlement. It was gorgeous. But when I got older, I realized it was a little too calm and quiet for me. That's why I joined the Alliance. Even Paradise gets boring after a while.
Any idea why Eden Prime was chosen as our destination?
Not really sure, Commander. Eden Prime's one of our most stable colonies. Good place to take the Normandy for a shakedown run, I guess. No real danger.
I'm AK for a bit. We'll be back later. See ya.
Something else going on.
See you
We've got
soon.
a
See you
Spectre on
later.
board. That's why I'm so wound up. I can't wait for the real mission to start.
The captain's waiting for me.
Goodbye, Commander.
I stopped to talk to you forever. I angrily tell you that you've been keeping me busy. Hello, friend.
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
What about?
I'm interested in this world we're going to. Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
They say it's a paradise.
Yes, a paradise. Serene, tranquil, safe. Eden Prime has become something of a symbol for your people, hasn't it? Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it really?
Do you know something?
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's about time we told the commander what's really going on.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
Is someone gonna fill me in, Captain?
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
There must be a reason you didn't tell me about this, sir.
This comes down from the top, Commander. Information strictly on a need-to-know basis. A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
Their legacy still remains. The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship drives. It's all based on Prothean technology.
This is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
Why didn't we keep the beacon for ourselves?
You humans don't have the best reputation. Some species see you as selfish, too unpredictable, too independent, even dangerous.
Sharing that beacon will improve relations with the Council. Plus, we need their scientific expertise. They know more about the Protheans than we do.
The beacon's not the only reason I'm here, Shepard.
Nihilus wants to see you in action, Commander. He's here to evaluate you.
What's going on, Captain?
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
Not many could have survived what you went through on Akuz. You showed a
Pistol.
remarkable will to live.
Shotgun.
a
All four
particularly
weapons.
useful talent. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
Why would a Turian want a human in the Spectres?
Not all Turians resent humanity. Some of us see the potential of your species. We see what you have to offer to the rest of the galaxy, and to the Spectres. We are an elite group. It's rare to find an individual with the skills we seek. I don't care that you're human, Shepard. I only care that you can do the job.
Just tell me what I have to do.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
What do you know about the Protheans?
Just what they taught us in school. They were a technologically advanced species that ruled the galaxy 50,000 years ago. Then they vanished. Nobody really knows how or why, though I've heard plenty of theories. But everyone agrees, galactic civilization wouldn't exist without them.
Their citadel is the very heart of galactic society, and without their mass relays, interstellar travel would be impossible. We all owe the Protheans a great debt.
I'd like to know more about Eden Prime before we touch down.
It's a peaceful farming world, but it represents something much bigger. Eden Prime is one of our oldest and most successful colonies. It proved we were ready to face the challenges of settling new worlds, to forge a place for humanity beyond Earth. It symbolizes humanity's growth and evolution as a spacefaring species. And after this, it will be known as the world where humans made a discovery of galactic importance.
Why is this beacon so important?
All advanced galactic civilization is based on Prothean technology, even yours.
If we hadn't discovered those Prothean ruins buried on Mars, we'd still be stuck on Earth. That was just a small data cache. Who knows what we can learn from this beacon? What if it's a weapons archive? We can't let it fall into the wrong hands.
Like who?
The Attican Traverse isn't the most stable sector of Citadel space. There are plenty of raiders and criminal groups active in the region. They might figure a Prothean beacon is worth the risk of attacking an Alliance ship. Plus, Eden Prime is right on the border of the Terminus systems.
The Attican Traverse is under Citadel protection. If the Terminus systems attack, it's an act of war.
Technically, yes. But some of the species in the Terminus might be willing to start a war over this.
The last thing the Council wants is to get dragged into a major conflict with the Terminus systems. We have to keep this low-key.
Just give the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Bring it up on screen.
Get down!
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't get evac. They came out of nowhere. We need...
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5. Status report.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Take us in, Joker, fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly, without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold. Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
Engaging stealth systems. Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihilus, you're coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
Bye.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
We've got his back, Captain.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck!
We are approaching drop point 2.
Ship perimeter secure, Commander.
Jenkins.
This place got hit hard, man.
Caden.
Hostiles everywhere. Keep your guard up.
Oh my gosh, I keep throwing. Okay, cool.
Oh God, what happened here?
Jenkins. I want to reload with X, because, you know, like all of the games. I guess Overwatch mostly lately.
Shields. We're out of chance.
Sometimes Marines die. The rest of us just have to carry on. We still have to find that beacon.
Aye, aye, man.
It was a little colder than I thought that option would be. But she's not wrong. Metagel, Omnigel, both can be acquired. Okay. Good to know. Heal my squad. Squad has been healed. Cool.
Here it comes.
I've got some burned out buildings here, Shepard. A lot of bodies. I'm gonna check it out.
Hey, do I already have these unlocked? Oh. Wait.
Try to catch up with you at the dig site.
Okay, I do have access to them. Throw. Okay, so I can only map one at a time? Is that what that is? Alright. Oh, and charm and intimidate options as well. Alright. I want the options, you know? Cool. Ah, Geth. Spiky boy. That's not good. You okay? Kaiden, whatever your name is. Hey, it's Ashley. Talk to me.
Deputy Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, ma'am?
Are you wounded, Williams?
A few scrapes and burns, nothing serious. The others weren't so lucky. Oh man. We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
Where's the rest of your squad?
We tried to double back to the beacon, but we walked into an ambush. I don't think any of the others... I think I'm the only one left.
This isn't your fault, Williams. You couldn't have done anything to save them.
Yes, ma'am. We held our position as long as we could, until the Geth overwhelmed us.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
We could use your help, Williams.
Aye, aye, ma'am. It's time for payback.
What else do you know about the Geth?
Just what I remember from history class back in school. They're synthetics, non-organic life forms with limited AI programming, created by the Quarians a few centuries ago. They were supposed to be a source of cheap labor, but ended up turning on the Quarians and drove them into exile. Well, after that, they just kind of disappeared behind the Perseus Veil. Nobody's really heard much from them since.
Tell me everything you know about the beacon.
They were doing some digging out here to extend the monorail and expand the colony. A few weeks ago, they unearthed some Prothean ruins, and the beacon. Suddenly, every scientific expert in the colony was interested. That's when they brought us in to secure the site. I don't know much about the beacon itself, but I heard one of the researchers say this could be the biggest scientific discovery of the century.
And the scientists?
What happened to the researchers at the dig site?
I don't know. They set up camp near the beacon. The 232 was with them. Maybe their unit fared better than mine.
Describe what happened leading up to the attack.
We were sent out a couple of nights ago from the main colony to secure the area. Seemed
It's like a
routine
panel.
patrol until the Geth hit us.
Shotgun. She's also got... No.
Have you seen a Turian Spectre around here?
There aren't any Turians.
She's only got the one gun on that side, not the two
Not
guns like
sure
I
I'd
do.
be able to tell if one was a Spectre anyway.
If you saw this guy, you'd know.
Kaiden's holding no gun.
About a whole platoon.
See
Luckily,
that?
he's on our side.
Sorry. Like I said, no Turians.
Alright, let's go.
Move out!
Move out. Wait, oh, she does have they all have all the guns. All right. Crate, upgrade kit.
It's at the far end of this trench.
Okay. Right? Cool. Spiky. Run to the waypoint to take cover behind the rock. So weapon drawn. Okay. Hey, level up. Maybe I should turn the combat up. I don't know.
Negative contacts, Commander.
Hit this crate first. What's with the plus? Oh, that's for if I've got a mouse. Okay. Let's see. Accuracy cost 80%. It's weird. Okay. Pistols. Electronics alert. All right. Adrenaline burst. Shield boost. Looks heavy armor. Cool.
This is the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
You think anyone got out of here alive?
If they were lucky. Maybe hiding up in the camp. It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
Change of plans, Shepard. There's a small spaceport up ahead. I want to check it out. I'll wait for you there.
All right. Cool.
Looks like they hit the camp hard.
It's a good place for an ambush. Keep your guard up. Oh god, they're still alive.
What did the Geth do to them?
Look at that health go down. That's interesting. Gosh, I'm gonna keep throwing grenades. Upgrade kit.
That door. It's closed. Security lock's engaged.
Oh. Okay. Cool.
Humans. Thank the Maker.
Hurry! Close the door before they come back.
Don't worry. We'll protect you.
Thank you. I think we'll be okay now. It looks like everyone's gone.
You're Dr. Warren, the one in charge of the excavation. Do you know what happened to the beacon?
It was moved to the spaceport this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to help pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
What else can you tell me about the attack?
It all happened so fast. 1 second we were gathering up our equipment. The next we were hiding in the shed while the Geth swarmed over the camp.
Agents of the destroyers. Bringers of darkness. Heralds of our extinction.
We could hear the battle outside. Gunfire, screams. I thought it would never end. Then everything went quiet. We just sat there, too afraid to move, until you came along.
Did you notice a Turian in the area?
I saw him. The Prophet. Leader of the enemy. He was here before the attack.
Before the attack.
Nihilus was with us in the Normandy before the attack. He couldn't have been here.
I'm sorry. Manuel's still a bit unsettled. We haven't seen your Turian. We've been hiding in here since the attack.
Can you tell me anything about the beacon?
It's some type of data module from a galaxy-wide communications network. Remarkably well preserved. It could be the greatest scientific discovery of our lifetime. Miraculous new technologies, groundbreaking medical advances. Who knows what secrets are locked inside?
We have unearthed the heart of evil. Awakened the beast. Unleashed the darkness.
Manuel, please. This isn't the time.
What's wrong with your assistant?
Manuel has a brilliant mind, but he's always been a bit unstable. Genius and madness are two sides of the same coin.
Is it madness to see the future? To see the destruction rushing towards us? To understand there is no escape? No hope? No. I am not mad. I'm the only sane one left.
I gave him an extra dose of his meds after the attack.
Williams, take us to the spaceport.
I can shut him up.
Nobody can stop it. Night is falling. The darkness of eternity.
Hush, Manuel. Go lie down. You'll feel better once the medication kicks in.
Paragon +2.
Yes? Is there something you need?
We better get moving.
Good luck, Commander.
Luck won't save you. You're wasting your time. The age of humanity is over. Our extinction is inevitable.
Manuel, I need to ask you something.
It's probably best if you just leave him alone.
I don't have time for this.
I need to ask you something. I don't have time for this. Great. Oh.
Saren. Nihilus. This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
Uh-oh.
What is that? Off in the distance.
It's a ship. Look at the size of it.
That little bit of music right there definitely gave me some goosebumps.
Everybody stay calm out there. We're coming out, we're not armed.
Is it safe? Are they gone?
You're okay now. Nobody's gonna hurt you.
Those things were crawling all around the shed. They would have found us for sure. We owe you our lives.
I still can't believe it. When we saw that ship, I thought it was all over.
It showed up right before the attack. Knew it was trouble the second I saw it, so we made a break for the sheds.
Tell me everything you remember about the attack.
The three of us were working the crops when that ship showed up. We just saw it and ran. I don't know what happened to the rest of the crew.
They were by the garage, over near the spaceport, right where that ship came down. No way they survived.
You don't know that. We survived. If they made it to the garage, they could have had a fighting chance.
Do you know anything about the Prothean beacon they dug up?
We're just farmers. We heard they found something out there, but it never really mattered to us. Not until now.
What else can you tell me about the ship you saw?
I was too busy running to get a clear look at it. I think it landed over near the spaceport.
Tell them about the noise, Cole. That awful noise.
It was emitting some kind of signal as it descended. It sounded like the shriek of the damned. Only it was coming from inside your own head.
It was probably trying to block communications.
Whatever it was, felt like it was tearing right through my skull. Almost made it impossible to think.
I have to go.
Hey, Cole, we're just a bunch of farmers. These guys are soldiers. Maybe we should give them the stuff.
Jeez, Blake, you gotta learn when to shut up.
You have something to tell me, Cole?
Some guys at the spaceport were running a small smuggling ring. Nothing major. In exchange for a cut of the profits, we let them store packages in our sheds.
What kind of packages?
I found a pistol. Figured it would come in handy if those things came back. But you'll probably get more use out of it than we will.
Is that all?
We're risking our lives to save this colony. You sure there's nothing else in here that could help us out?
Yeah, there's one more thing. I was gonna sell it after this was over, but you probably deserve it more than I do.
Nice.
Who's your contact at the spaceport, Cole? What's his name?
He's not a bad guy. I don't want to get him in trouble. Besides, I'm not a snitch.
He might have something to do with this whole attack, Cole. We need his name. It's important.
Yeah, okay, you're right. His name's Powell. Works the docks at the spaceport, if he's still alive.
I have to go.
Good luck.
Pistol. Electronics. Skill too low. Can I respec what's his face already? Nah. Okay. I know we just started, but I need to take just a quick AFK and stretch my legs and stuff. I need the facilities, whatever. So we're just gonna pause it real quick, and I won't be very long. I'll tab. Did that freeze my camera too? Oh gosh. Okay, I'll be right back. Is that? Okay, hello. Ooh, let's see if this comes back. The computer can hear it. There we go. Not see it. Photo mode. Nihilus.
Commander, it's Nihilus.
Something's moving over behind those crates.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
What are you doing sneaking around back there?
I'm sorry, I was hiding from those creatures. My name's Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
The other one?
I need to know how Nihilus died.
The other one, huh?
The other one got here first. He was waiting when your friend showed up. He called him Saren. I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him. Shot him right in the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
We were told a Prothean beacon was brought to the spaceport. What happened to it?
It's over on the other platform. Probably where that guy Saren was headed. He hopped on the cargo train right after he killed your friend. I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
How come you're the only one who survived? Why didn't anyone else try to hide behind the crates?
They never had a chance. I was already behind the crates when the attack started.
Wait a minute. You were hiding behind the crates before the attack?
Sometimes I need a nap to get through my shift. I sneak off behind the crates to grab 40 winks where the supervisor can't find me.
You survived because you're lazy?
If you hadn't snuck off for that nap, you'd probably be dead just like all the others.
Yeah, I guess. I don't really want to think about it.
You're Cole's contact here on the docks for the smuggling ring.
What? No! I mean, what does it matter now? So I'm a smuggler, who cares? My supervisor's dead, the entire crew's dead. Doesn't matter now, does it?
Anything hidden nearby that we could use against the Geth?
A shipment of grenades came through last week. Nobody notices if a few small pieces go missing from the military orders.
You greedy son of a bitch. We're out here trying to protect your sorry ass, and all you can think about is how you can rip us off?
I never thought you'd actually need those grenades. Who'd want to attack Eden Prime? We're just a bunch of farmers. How was I supposed to know?
Just give me the grenades.
They're yours. Take them. My smuggling days are over, I swear.
A lot of Marines died here, Powell. Those grenades could have come in handy. If I were you, I'd think of some way to make it up to them.
Yeah, okay. There is something else I was saving. Could be worth a fortune. Experimental technology, top of the line. Take it. I don't need it. I didn't want anyone to get hurt. Really, I'm sorry.
Tell me about the Geth attack.
It was quick. 1 minute the ship was descending, the next, those Geth were swarming over the platform. Thousands of them. They must have been inside that mothership. They shot anything that moved. It was a massacre.
Is there anything else you can tell me about the beacon?
They brought it here this morning. We loaded it up onto the train and shipped it to the other platform. Hard to believe that was only a few hours ago.
We're still in the prologue area, so you haven't missed too much.
Tell me about this mothership you saw.
I've never seen anything like it before. It was huge. Landed over near that platform. The whole place got dark as it came down. And it was making this noise, this sound that bored right into your brain. That's what woke me up. The attack came a few minutes later.
We need to find that beacon before it's too late.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
Alright. So, equipment. Snipers are good. Can I switch between... Yeah, there we go. What are thoughts? I'm liking it so far. It's good. Sniper always fun. This class isn't even like spec for snipers, but move forward, nerds. Yeah, sniper. Can I crouch? Oh yeah. Can I tell someone else to heal me? Huh. I can. Huh. Are these robots? Yeah, these are Geth. If you have only just started the series, then all we know so far is that they're a synthetic race created by the Quarians a few centuries ago, and they rose up against their creators, and now they're on the loose. We don't know much about them yet.
Set the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence.
They are autonomous. They're sentient. They're self-aware. So that's why Saren can just talk to them like that, and they can listen.
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down.
What is this man doing? Okay. Can we go either way. I have no cover over here. Oh. I didn't expect them all to walk forward all of a sudden. I should probably switch to my pistol. That's what happens if you don't treat your robots right. I mean, I guess so.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down!
Let's try going this way. We have a thing to disarm over here anyway. How many genders do you have in the US? I mean, it's easily 3+, right? Okay. Radar jammed. It's through. Yeah, I mean, it depends on your, you know, classification system, but basically the idea is just more than 2. Can you guys just move forward? Let this guy keep. Melee is super powerful, apparently. I mean, generally better feel like what is... Oh. Yeah, there's MF and X, I think. And depending on where you live. Oh yeah. I'm gonna keep on throwing. Why is the last one... It's up there. Alright, well we have time to explore. Weapon upgrade. First AI citizens. Well, the idea is that gender is just a construct based on some arbitrary and technically inaccurate classifications that people fall into once you actually get into the deeper research on genetics. So, the idea of things outside the binary is just the fact that reality does contain them. That's it. Reality does contain things outside of the statistically common experience. That's all. Banshee 2. Is that another box down there? Okay, nothing up there. Okay. Striker 2 pistol.
Normandy, the beacon is secure.
This is
Request
amazing.
immediate-
Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up.
Something must have activated it.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
Shepard!
No, don't touch it. It's too...
Press F in the chat for the beacon. $50,000 years gives you such an explosion in the achievement unlocked. Distinguished service medal. Cool.
We identified the ship that touched down on Eden Prime.
The matriarch.
A human alliance vessel.
Boob
It was
window.
under the command of Captain Anderson.
Tune
They
back and
managed to
rewatch
save
frame
the
by frame,
colony.
please. It was a bit fast.
One of the humans may have used it.
This human must be eliminated.
I wonder if, like, she gets, like, wicked sunburn, like, across the top right there. Can Asari get sunburned?
Doctor?
I mean, can't anybody get burned with enough radiation, right? But does it, like, show up the same way in everyone? Like, I don't know.
You had us worried there, Shepard.
What an angry little
How
lizard,
you
right? I'm okay.
Minor throbbing. Nothing serious. How long was I out?
About 15 hours.
Do some smelt instead
Something
of
happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
You had no way to know what would happen.
Actually, we don't even know if that's what set it off. Unfortunately, we'll never get the chance to find out.
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. And the blast knocked you cold. Williams and I had to carry you back here to the ship.
What's the damage, Doctor?
Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves. I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw. Death, destruction... Nothing's really clear.
I better add this to my report. It may... Oh, Captain Anderson.
How's our XO holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
I don't like soldiers dying under my command.
Jenkins wasn't your fault. You did a good job, Shepard.
Did we leave Gunnery Chief Williams back on Eden Prime?
I figured we could use a soldier like her. She's been reassigned to the Normandy.
Williams is a good soldier. She deserves it.
Lieutenant Alenko agrees with you. That's why I added her to our crew.
Intel dropped the ball, sir. We had no idea what we were walking into down there. That's why things went to hell.
The Geth haven't been outside the Veil in 2 centuries, Commander. Nobody could have predicted this.
You said you needed to see me in private, Captain?
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
I didn't do anything wrong, Captain. Hopefully the Council can see that.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best, a living legend. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
Why?
He thinks we're growing too fast, taking over the galaxy. A lot of aliens think that way. Most of them don't do anything about it. But Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how, I don't know why. I only know it had something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
What are we gonna tell them? I had a bad dream?
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology? Blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction? Whatever it was. Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
We prove Saren's gone rogue and the Council will revoke his Spectre status.
I'll contact the Ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
All right.
Glad to see you're okay, Commander. Commander, I'm glad to see you're okay. Losing Jenkins was hard on the crew, and I'm glad we didn't lose you too.
Things were pretty rough down there.
Yeah, you never get used to seeing dead civilians. Doesn't seem right somehow. But at least you stopped Saren from wiping out the whole colony.
I couldn't have done it without you.
We're Marines. We stick together. And I'm just sorry that we lost Jenkins.
Yeah, I wish I could have done something to save him.
I was there. You did everything right. It was just bad luck. It's been a hell of a shakedown, Cruz. Our first mission ends with one Spectre killing another. The Citadel Council's not going to be happy about that. Probably use it to lever more concessions out of the Alliance.
You've got a good grasp of the situation. You a career man?
Yeah, a lot of biotics are. We're not restricted, but we sure don't go undocumented. May as well get a paycheck for it. Besides, my father served. Made him proud when I enlisted. Eventually. But is that why you're here? Because of your family?
My family were homesteaders on Mindoir. I'm the only one left. But I've moved beyond that.
Oh, that's right, a Coos. I imagine that bought you any post in the fleet. Word is we're heading for the Citadel, ma'am. Can you,
The captain hopes the ambassador can get an audience with the council. Tell them what Saren's been up to.
Makes sense. They'd probably like to know he's not working for them anymore. Whatever happens, we'll be ready, Commander.
Paragon +2. Cool. Doctor?
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
How did you end up serving on an Alliance ship?
I enlisted right out of med school. Earth always seemed boring to me. Too safe, too secure. I figured the colonies were teeming with exotic adventure. I wanted to travel the stars, tending the wounds of tough soldiers with piercing eyes and sensitive souls. Turns out military life isn't quite as romantic as I'd imagined. But humanity needs the Alliance if we want to keep expanding through the Traverse, and the Alliance always needs good doctors. So I stayed on to do my part.
Ever think you made the wrong choice?
Sometimes I think about opening a private practice back on Earth. Or maybe taking a position at one of the new med centers out in the colonies. But there's something special about working on soldiers. If I left the Alliance now, I'd feel like I was abandoning them.
What do you know about Captain Anderson?
I've served with him for a few tours now. He knows when to let things slide and when to crack the whip. The crew knows he's seen pretty much anything they'll ever run into. And he cares about the people under his command.
How well do you know the lieutenant?
I'd never worked with him before this mission. But he has an impressive service record. Over a dozen special commendations. Tends to keep to himself, though. Maybe because of the headaches. It's not easy being an L2.
What does that have to do with it?
Well, most biotics now use the L3 implants. Lieutenant Alenko was wired for the old L2 configuration. Sometimes there are complications.
What kind of complications?
Severe mental disabilities, insanity, crippling physical pain. There's a long list of horrific side effects. Hayden's lucky. He just gets migraines.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. The crew could use some good news after what happened to Jenkins.
Jenkins was a valuable part of this crew.
Part of me feels guilty over what happened. If Jenkins was still alive, I might not be here.
You're a good soldier, Williams. You belong on the Normandy.
Thanks, Commander. I appreciate that.
Things were pretty rough down there. Are you okay?
I've seen friends die before. Comes with being a Marine. But to see my whole unit wiped out, and you never get used to seeing dead civilians. But things would have been a lot worse if you hadn't shown up.
We couldn't have done it without you, Williams.
Thanks, Commander. I have to admit, I was a little worried about being assigned to the Normandy. It's nice when someone makes you feel welcome.
I think you're gonna fit in here just fine, Williams.
Thanks, Commander.
Wasn't I supposed to talk to Captain Anderson? Come down here first and just take a little peek at these guys? Nope. Okay. Captain!
Go speak to Joker when you're ready. Tell him to bring the Normandy into dock.
Alright. Talk to Joker. Is that elevator? Is that elevator? Wait, where does that elevator go? Codex. We'll have to sit down and just read the whole codex one day. Okay, I'm gonna just investigate that. It might not even give me access to everywhere right now, so... Am I supposed to be able to move? Seems dangerous. Vehicle bay. Squad members assign equipment. New equipment can be purchased from the requisition officer.
Hey, Commander. Looking for some extra supplies before you head out?
Sure.
What do you got? Whatever you want. Armor, weapons, mods. It's not standard Alliance issue, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. Well, as long as you don't mind paying for it.
Why should I pay you for my weapons and armor?
My stuff doesn't come from the Alliance. I have to purchase it myself, and it's not cheap. Hell, the licenses alone have set me back more than I'd like. But no licenses, no goods. Without the goods, I'm out of a job.
Let's see what you got.
You bet, Commander.
Wait. X. Pistol. Seems bad. Stinger 2. Sniper rifle. Seems like an upgrade, but you know, cost 8,000 and I've got 1,400. Like, I can't even afford any of this stuff. Here we go. I can afford these, yeah? This. See? Nice. Can't afford any of this stuff. Sell all junk. Does it know what junk is? Pair. Oh, okay. Upgrade. Like, I really don't even need... I don't really need anything. Can you, fill up your inventory? I wonder. Can't remember. Codex. Blast panels. Everyone's lockers. I'm just gonna invade all that personal space. Nice. It's cool. Codex. Codex.
Shame about Jenkins, Commander. Shame about Jenkins, Commander.
Shame about Jenkins. Commander. You know what I need? Sleep. It's 4:50 a.m. for me. I'm gonna lay down. Oh, okay. Well, thanks for hanging out. Have some good sleep. See you later. See you next time. I'm gonna be around for days and days and days. I got the week off of work and everything, so I'll be around.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. Losing Jenkins was hard enough on the crew.
Nav manual. Examine. Codex. If you don't make like if you don't make like a 2 years pause with streaming again, yeah. no, it wasn't that long. But no, I got all this stuff now to get back into it. I've actually been wanting to stream more recently than I did start, but I was waiting for this game to launch, so it's here now, so I'm back. Alright, Joker.
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
Of that ship.
The Ascension, flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower, too.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side, then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower. Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
Extreme massage.
This is an outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Seren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Seren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
Saren's a threat to every human colony out there. He needs to be stopped. The Council has to listen to us.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not hers.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
And that's why I hate politicians.
Important locations are marked on your map. Open the mission computer with this to access. Oh my. The L Core. I love the L Core. Okay. Alliance Patrol report. Captain Henderson reported some unusual energy readings during a patrol of the Argus Row cluster. She had particular concerns about the Hydra system, which was called before her team could investigate further. No patrols are scheduled for that sector. We went to send in a recon team. Can I talk to the L-Corps? Are they here? Yeah!
EarthClan, you are in the wrong place, I think. Your ambassador is next door in the large office.
Chastising remark. Don't be so rude, Den. At least introduce yourself.
I am Din Korlak, Volus ambassador. Is there something I can do for you, EarthClan?
What is this place?
You are in the embassy for the Volus and the Elcor.
Your ambassador is next door, in his own office.
In this shared space, I aid my fellow Volus when I'm not being interrupted.
I'd like to know more about the Volus.
Cranky.
I'm sure our history and culture would bore you. Earth Clan.
Actually, I would like to know more about your history.
My people came to the Citadel shortly after the Asari and Solarians had discovered it. We were instrumental in establishing a standardized galactic economy. However, despite our long association with the Citadel and our many contributions to galactic society, we still do not hold a seat on the Council.
Tell me about Volus culture.
We are tribal by nature, but our ways are not violent. We barter and trade our lands and tribe members in order to increase status. Larger tribes often engulf smaller ones and eventually split again. Our society is very malleable, and our government is always shifting and changing. Since we're not physically adept, we trade our services for protection.
What is it you do here?
I look out
Sounds
for the
pretty cool.
best interests of the Volus people. No easy task considering how often we are overlooked by the Council.
Chastising rebuke, Dan. The Council favors your species greatly.
You are naive. The Earth Clan will be invited to the Council long before our species will.
Why aren't the Elcor or Volus part of the Council?
All species must prove themselves before they join the Council. All but the Earth Clans, it would seem.
Dismissive. Ignore the Volus ambassador, human. He is incorrect in his assessment.
I like these Elcor.
Really? How long have we been waiting? How long do you think we'll continue to wait? Bah, this talk is wasted on the humans.
You seem to have a bit of a chip on your shoulder, Din.
You humans are new to the Citadel, and yet the Council has granted you great favor.
Chastising rebuke, Din. Your species has always been granted many concessions. Volus territory has expanded tenfold since coming to the Citadel.
Fair point.
Details. We still have no real say in the decisions that affect Citadel space.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Yes, yes. Good day, Earth Clan.
Hello there, human. Sincere apology. But I am here on business and cannot be distracted right now.
You seem distressed. Is there something I can do to help?
Alarmed response. You overheard that, did you? This is all going so wrong. And it is the Asari consort's fault. She's the one who started all this.
What did this Asari do to get you so upset?
I cannot speak more about this problem. It is too sensitive. Suffice it to say, she has compromised my authority as a diplomat.
Where can I find this Asari consort?
She is across the bridge from here. Her offices are easy enough to spot. Good day, human. Strained greeting, human. This is really not a good time.
You seem distressed. Is there something I can do to help?
Alarmed response. You overheard.
Who's this Asari consort?
Curious. You have not heard. You must be new to the Citadel. Everyone knows Sha'ira, the consort.
Sha'ira, the consort.
I cannot speak more about this problem. It is too sensitive.
Good luck with your problem.
Thanks to you, human. Good day.
Good day. Colin.
Pleased greeting.
Pleased greeting.
Human, it is always good to see your kind. I am Ambassador Kalen. Genuine query. Is there something I can do for you this day?
This right here is why I like the Elcor, what he says right now and explains.
Why do you explain what you're about to say?
Our people communicate less through words and more through sentence-like movements. Plainly, we discovered our vocal expression was not enough to convey the feelings of our conversations to other species.
Why do you bother, Kalen? These Earth Clan don't really care about our ways.
Remorseful response, Din. You don't truly believe that, and if you do, I am very sorry for you.
Tell me more about
Basically,
your
I need people to do this Elcor talk to me more often. Genuine enthusiasm.
It is agreeable to share our culture with others.
Tell me about the history and origins of the Elcor.
The Elcor were just beginning to explore Council space when the Asari first made contact with us. With their help, we discovered the relay closest to our system, and from there the Citadel. Proudly, within one lifetime we established a regular route to the Citadel.
Space cows.
And
Elcor.
became one of the more active species living on this great station.
I'd like to know more about the culture of the Elcor.
Frankly, we Elcor prefer the safety and familiarity of our own colonies to the confines of space travel. Our society is built on small, tight-knit groups. Though we are always welcoming to outsiders, our government tends to be very stable. Our people are not very comfortable with sudden changes.
What do you do here?
Modestly, I work to bring the problems and the requests of the Elcor groups to the attention of the Council.
Ha! They only give us these positions to keep us quiet. The Council doesn't care about our races.
Chastising rebuke. Your tone is inappropriate, Din. This human is not to blame for your malcontent or your misconceived suspicions.
This Elcor's having none of Din's shit. I should go.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Sincere farewell.
Codex!
Good day to you, human. Enjoy your time on the Citadel.
Thanks. Codex? Codex? Okay, Avina's here, Embassy. Okay. I'm gonna take a short break. I've been live for almost 8 hours, a little past 7.5 hours, 2 hours on the recording since we started this. I just need to take a short break and go work on my blood sugar. I gotta go eat a little bit. So I'll just be a few minutes, go stretch your legs, get some water yourself, etc., etc. This will be not, I'm not going to rush myself like I normally do on my little breaks. I'm just going to take a deep breath. It's been a long stream so far, and it's only 8 o'clock, so I still got a lot of time on my hands, and I'm going to be going for a while, so I'm just going to take a proper, 10-minute breather or so. I mean, I don't know if it's actually going to be that long. I don't take long breaks normally, but hey, we'll find out. Let's put this down. Okay, and I'm actually going to copy over, let's see, copy this over. Yeah, alright, so I'll be back as soon as I can be. Okay, hello. There we go. All back now. Blood sugar is fixing. Coffee has been acquired. Go back to the game.
Good day, Commander. The human ambassador is up the stairs, first room on the right.
You know who I am?
Yes, I receive reports on all newly arrived dignitaries and notable people.
What is this place?
This is the Presidium. More specifically, you are at the Citadel embassies. If you have more questions, please access Avina.
What's that?
Oh, Avina is the virtual guide for the Citadel. Feel free to access the terminal yourself.
What's your name? What do you do here?
My name is Safiria. I'm the administrative assistant for the embassies.
You seem to be distracted.
The embassies are the hub of all Citadel politics. When you represent trillions of citizens, it tends to get a little busy.
I should be going now.
Have a pleasant day.
Codex, level up. Let's take care of that level up before I forget. Aha. Increases credits gained when selling items in stores. Might as well do that too, huh? Pistols. Alright. I guess. Okay, adept. Barrier stasis, battery protection, recharge time, shield boost. Pistols. Oops. Okay. Oh yeah, electronics. I actually look so excited. Great. Alright, so... yeah, I don't have any stuff.
Greetings and welcome to the Presidium. My name is Avina, and I am pleased to be your virtual guide throughout this level of the Citadel space station.
What does that mean?
I am a fully interactive virtual intelligence, programmed to provide spontaneous guidance at predetermined locations of interest throughout this level of the Citadel. I may also be contacted through any of the Presidium VI terminals, should you require assistance.
Give me the tour.
You are standing at Presidium Tourism Terminal 1. On either side of this lobby are the embassies of the various Citadel races, along with CSEC headquarters. On the far end of this level, you can see the Citadel Tower, where the Council meets regularly to discuss matters of interstellar importance.
I want to know more about Citadel security.
Citadel security serves as law enforcement for all regions of the Citadel, though the majority of officers serve in the wards. Executor Palin, a Turian, is the current head of CSEC, but individuals from virtually every species across Citadel space serve as officers beneath him. If you wish to learn more, Executor Pallen's office is located in the CSEC headquarters just across the lobby.
What can you tell me about the Citadel Council?
Originally, the council consisted of representatives from the Asari and Solarians, the two dominant species in Citadel space. Roughly 1,304 galactic standard years ago, Turians were invited to join the council in recognition of the role they played during the Krogan Rebellion. Since then, the three council races have worked together to ensure the peaceful coexistence of the galactic community, while preserving individual autonomy for each species.
It can't be as simple as that. There must be problems somewhere in the system.
I am not programmed to make that kind of qualified judgment. My code is limited to information and simple interaction simulations.
Tell me about the embassies.
Each species in Citadel space important enough to be consulted on matters of galactic politics maintains an embassy on the Presidium. The Volus were the first non-council species to be granted an embassy, roughly 2,384 galactic standard years ago. As Citadel space has expanded, more embassies have been added. The most recently added embassy belongs to your own species, humanity. It was added 19 galactic standard years ago, despite some rather vocal opposition.
Why were people trying to keep my species out?
Some species felt humanity was given preferential treatment. It often takes a century or more before a new species is granted an embassy. The Council gave a great deal of thought to this matter. In the end, they decided humanity's impact on Citadel space was significant enough to warrant an embassy.
Do you agree with their decision?
I am not programmed to make that kind of qualified judgment. My code is limited to information and simple interaction simulations.
How come the Volus were the first species given an embassy?
In the early years following the formation of the Council, the Volus were, apart from the Asari and Solarians, the most populous and widespread species in Citadel space. They established many new colonies and trading outposts, and they petitioned the Council for a greater role in determining interstellar policy. In recognition of their work to expand interstellar trade and establish a standardized galactic economy, the Volus were granted an embassy here on the Citadel.
Why weren't they made a council race?
The council races have extensive responsibilities. They must provide personnel and ships for the Citadel fleets. They often provide economic aid in times of disaster. It would be unfair to demand such an enormous burden of a species unable to meet these obligations. The embassies allow lesser species to have a voice on the Citadel.
Lesser species?
That's pretty damn arrogant.
I apologize if my personality has offended you. Please submit all formal complaints in writing to the Citadel Tourist and Visitor Board.
Do you know anything about specters?
The term Spectre is derived from the branch of Special Tactics and Reconnaissance. Each Spectre agent is handpicked by the Council. Their primary role is preserving galactic stability and resolving volatile situations that cannot be handled through normal political channels. In this role, they are granted extraterritorial rights and jurisdictions. Spectres answer to no law or authority except the Council itself.
Did I already ask about the Council?
What can you tell me about the Citadel?
Originally, the Council roughly Since then, the three Council races have worked together to ensure the peace.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, and thank you for using Avena. Please enjoy your visit to the Citadel.
The elevator CSEC Academy is located on the ramp to your left. The Alliance docking bay can be found there. Okay. What about what was up here, though? Oh, wait. No, okay. This is new. Yeah. Hey. Diplomat.
I can't believe I landed a job here. This place is fantastic.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Don't you just love it here? There's so much to see and do.
I mean, that's variable.
The ambassadors here are very respectful, except for that Volus.
I guess that's,
I've met the most interesting people since I started working here.
Oh, me too.
I can't believe I landed a job here. This place is fantastic.
Let's loot this computer codex. Loot this computer codex.